let's jump into the declare a play only event, 12 boards, auctions given to us. So we'll take a look at that first. We've opened a no trump, we have a 17 count. All seems pretty normal so far. And a no trump is passed out. Partner has 5, no real reason for them to believe that we have a 4-card spade suit and we could find a better spade fit. So here we are, we're in a no trump, we get a club lead. I would say in general that probably means the ace of hearts is offside. West really must have at least 4 hearts and possibly even 5 of them, and yet did not lead the suit. We know for these opponents that tends to be the case because they don't like leading away from honors. So club lead. Basically all that means is that I think if a heart comes through, I'm not going to put up the king, trying to steal an extra trick that way. I'm just going to run it around to the 9, or if East does play the queen of hearts or something, I will cover, hoping that my 10-7 will be good enough to stop the rest of the suit. Let's play low at trick 1. Okay, the 3 of clubs is held, or the 8 of clubs is held. It's possible this could be a true lead from, say, 4 small clubs. I need to think for a second about whether to play on diamonds or spades first. I mean, both look pretty attractive because we can effectively force West to win the trick. We can take a diamond finesse, and if West wins, that's good. I mean, it's not good, but at least our king of hearts will be protected. Or we could play a spade to the 10, and kind of same idea. West will be forced to win the trick. Hey, Allie, good morning. I think I'm going to play a spade to the 10. It, for whatever reason, feels like one of those situations where we could try the diamond finesse later, but it might also be possible to like throw someone in to lead diamonds for us at a later point in play. It's possible West will win the spade return and just exit a spade passively, so then we can try the diamond finesse. Or West could exit a club passively, for example. I'm going to play the 7 of clubs. Just trying to conceal as much information about my hand as possible. So spade to the 10 and queen. Club continuation. East wins the ace. I'm going to unblock the king. We do get a 2 of hearts switch, so like I said, I think West has the ace of hearts. I don't see any reason to put in the king, which might be a reasonable match point play. Although, I mean, ultimately this hand is just very weird when West has led a doubleton club or 3 small clubs or whatever it was, as opposed to leading a heart. So heart goes to the 9, another club comes back. Okay. I'm going to take a spade finesse against East. I mean, for one thing, West won the queen of spades and not the jack when I previously played a spade to the 10. Okay. Well, mystery solved there. I mean, it seems pretty natural to just play one more spade and try a diamond finesse. Why did East play the jack of spades? I mean, I was going to finesse, but what if I had started with like ace 10 doubleton? That would have been such a bad play. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, so West is out of both black suits. We do still have an entry to the good nine of spades, which means that if I play a diamond to the queen and it loses to the king, West is going to have to return a red suit. And maybe we can actually pick up an extra trick from there. I'm wondering... maybe I should be running the, like, 8 of diamonds or 10 of diamonds. Isn't that, like, a little bit better? If I lead the 2 diamonds to the queen and East has the jack 9 and West has the king, West can safely exit a diamond. But if I lead the 8 of diamonds and it gets covered by, like, the 9 and then I play the queen, then I have, like, a finessable diamond position. Okay, I think this is better. Let's lead the 8. It's covered by the jack. And now West is going to cash the ace of hearts. Otherwise, we've gotten all of the rest of the tricks. Probably could have managed a beer on that one, but 120 feels like a pretty good result. Yeah, so most human players would probably lead a diamond against a no trump from king 9 fourth. Some might lead a heart from ace queen fourth. But a low club doesn't make a lot of sense. Just typical robot things. All right, board 2. Pass to us. We have an 8-card spade suit. We're vulnerable against Nod in second seat. Huh. So we've chosen to open 4 spades. I don't think that's at all clear. Second seat unfavorable is the position where we want to be the most sound with our preamps. And this hand's pretty close, but I think there are some players who would open 3 spades for sure. There are some players who would open 1 spade. I think all the choices are reasonable. Anyway, we've gone with 4 spades, which is probably fine. We have decent playing strength with the 2 singletons as well as the outside ace. Might miss a good slam, I think. But aside from that, 4 spades seems quite reasonable. We get a club opening lead. And yeah, this is already kind of interesting. What do we do at trick 1? I mean, presumably we stick in the 9. If the opening club lead is away from the 10 and East has the king, we can actually pick up the club suit for no losers. Okay, let's start with that. See what happens. East does play the king. So the 4 of clubs could be 4th best, could be high from a doubleton. I mean, I don't think it's high from a doubleton. East would have stuck in the 10 of clubs here. But it does mean that West could have led from a 5-card club suit. That's possible. I think we should lead a diamond now. They're going to be forced to take the ace of hearts if we lead diamonds, because otherwise we could pitch a heart on our diamond king. And then we'll actually be able to pitch a club on the king of diamonds before trying some play in the trump suit. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, either spade to the king or run the 9 of spades. But this will avoid a potential club ruff if clubs are 5-2. So East has the diamond ace. We're going to keep track because East did not open the bidding. They've turned up with the club king, the diamond ace. I don't think East has the spade ace for this reason. Okay. 10 of clubs comes back, but we don't exactly know the distribution in the club suit, but it's still going to be 100% safe to cash the king of hearts to pitch our club. Before, I'm gonna run the 9 of spades. It's possible these opponents would not open an 11 count, ace of diamonds, king of clubs, ace of spades, but I think it's pretty unlikely. East could, of course, have more of the honors in one of the red suits. Yeah, East had the jack of diamonds. So West had both spade honors, nothing to be done. Pretty flat board. 4 spade preempt worked out pretty well. Hey Jively, thank you for redeeming Play with Brady Bot. Yeah, we can. You can contact me on Discord, and we can try and set up a time to play a speedball. I should be a little bit more free now than the last time we tried to set up a time to play. But let me know what works best for you. We are in 3 diamonds. So we've opened a diamond on our 12 count. Partner gave us an inverted raise to 2 diamonds. East doubled. We bid 2 now. I'm not sure I like 2 now. We could always bid 2 no later if we want, but when partner has values, we have length in the majors. I don't think the opponents are bidding game on this hand. So I kind of want to get a bit more information about the auction before deciding where we want to play. And partner knows we've already opened. It's not as if like partner's going to assume that our hand is somehow bad now that this takeout double has come in. So 2-0 feels wrong to me. Like we're giving up on plus 200, which is obviously a great match point result. We bid 2-0, partner bid 3 diamonds. Which doesn't make a lot of sense to me either. Partner should also understand that this is match points and that playing in 2-no trump is much better than playing in 3 diamonds once we've bid it. Anyway, we get a spade lead. We're in 3 diamonds, so we have a spade loser, a club loser, and 2 trump losers. Trying to think, is there any reason to win the ace of spades and just start playing trumps? I don't think so. It's not like spades are 6-1, so I don't really see a reason to hop the spade ace, and clubs aren't 6-1, so there's no way East is getting a club ruff. Yeah, just ace of clubs. Yep. Club. Yep. Let's pull trumps. Okay. Looks like we did it. Made 3 diamonds. Pretty flat board there. Hearts were 6-2. Whoa! Really? Maybe I should have been worried that spades could have been 6-1. So East... I don't really understand why the robots do this. Why... It's like this inconsistent thing, and that's really what you want to avoid, when, especially in the bidding. I mean, on declare player defense, being inconsistent is okay, but in the bidding, you always want to follow through on your plans. You can't really just be, what's the word for it, like bipolar about how you view a hand throughout the auction. So East decided that their hand over 2 diamonds was too good to overcall 2 spades. I think I wholeheartedly disagree with that assessment. It's a 17 count, but there's a queen-jack doubleton, which could be useless. And you only have a 5-card spade suit. It's a pretty weak suit, all things considered. A lot of your values are in the opponent's suit. So, I mean, this just seems like a very clear 2-spade overcall. But East has decided their hand's too good, so they start with a double, because I'm pretty sure because they have 17 high card points, and for the robots, that means you're too good to overcall. But, you know, obviously, I think a lot of that range should change based on the vulnerability and especially the level at which you're making an overcall. Like here, East is at the 2 level before they have to bid, and they're unfavorable. But so East made this takeout double, and now the opponents have bid to 3 diamonds, and East has now failed to show their spade suit. This is a huge mistake. No, I mean, it's certainly true that if East had bid 3 spades, South would double and this would pass out and they would get a 0 on the board. But that's not an excuse for like not following up on your action. You've already judged that your hand was too good to overcall 2 spades, so you kind of have to live with that decision later in the auction and bid 3 spades to show your suit. Otherwise, what's the point? You never get to your spade fit. Partner's always going to bid hearts over your takeout double, so you would just ended up playing in hearts for that matter. Well, it looks like South has done the wrong thing as well with the 2 no trump bid. I mean, the auction would have continued pass by South, 2 hearts by West, pass by North, 2 spades by East, and now we could double as South. And the opponents would have been in huge trouble in 2 spades doubled. Maybe there's just no good solution other than for East to pass 2 diamonds with the 17 count, which I don't think is such a bad decision at match points. You know, East knows that their partner is presumably pretty broke. The wasted Queen Jack of Hearts is pretty bad. The Ace King of Diamonds in the opponent's suit looks defensive, not offensive. Bad spade suit, and the vulnerability means you could end up being doubled. So I think a lot of unfortunately not working decisions made by both East and South in this auction. Anyway, on to board 4. We're in a no trump. How did we get here? West opened a club, our partner overcalled a diamond, and we bid a no trump. Now I think it's pretty common, at least expert-wise, that this auction should be treated as if partners opened a diamond. I mean, it's not like you have to bid with 6 high card points, but in terms of the shape that your bids show, it should be treated as if partners opened a diamond. Because otherwise we don't have a good way of getting to a 4-4 major suit fit unless we can bid one of a major here with 4. So South should be bidding a heart with 4 in this spot if they want to bid, and I think South's hand with 10 highs is probably good enough to take a call. And that way you won't miss out on a heart fit. You might even play in a 4-3 spade fit if partner bids a spade over a heart. You could pass, figuring that that might be a better contract than a no trump, if you decide. Anyway, we're in 1 no. We get the Queen of Spades opening lead. Okay, so East has turned up with the Spade King, but West has opened the bidding. I don't think it hurts to duck this trick. Given that I'm pretty confident West has the diamond ace, once East has already turned up with the Spade King. Like if East had the King of Spades and the Ace of Diamonds, they would have been able to bid at least 1 no trump over the 1 diamond overcall. If not one of a major or a negative double. So let me think, can West have 18 to 19? We have 21 between us. No, West can't have 18 to 19. So East probably has some other value of some sort other than just the Spade King, otherwise West would have opened a no trump. Like, it could be the Jack of Hearts, it could be the Jack of Clubs, I guess. Actually, doesn't East need to have 2 of those jacks? Maybe East's hand is almost guaranteed. They have, like, the Jack of Clubs, the Jack of Hearts, and the King of Spades, and West has the other 14 points in the deck. I was just thinking that if East overtakes the Queen of Spades with the King, that's probably good news for us. We can actually set up the fourth round of spades, and it's not like a club switch or a heart switch does all that much damage to us. If East had two entries, it would be a problem, because then East could overtake this, switch to clubs, and then get in again and continue playing clubs through, which could result in the defense getting a couple of club tricks, but I think I'm just going to play small. Queen of Spades, two of Spades. I wonder if this could be from Queen Doubleton. Like, if West's hand looks like, you know, the ace of diamonds, they don't want to lead diamonds. The ace 10 of clubs? I would probably lead clubs if that was the case. I mean, it's possible it's from Queen Jack 10 fourth, in which case West has done quite well. But then East might have actually overtaken with the King of Spades, a trick one. I think I'm just going to play the ace and then get to work on the diamond suit. Good morning, PJF. Oh, geez. What a play. West has led the Queen of Spades from Queen Jack 10 fourth and then continued with the deuce. It was good defense. I just didn't want to let East in originally. So West is going to be on lead. They're going to have to find a switch, which will probably be clubs if I had to guess. And then we can win the club queen and run our diamonds, and West will get caught in a strip squeeze. Seems reasonable to me. I mean, maybe West just exits a heart. Okay, this makes things a lot easier for us. And then exits the King of Hearts. Well played. 120. So could we have done better if we had like blocked the spade suit, for example? I don't think so. We just needed West to not find that deuce of spades continuation. Board 5. We got 8 boards to go. East opens 3 hearts. We bid 4 diamonds. We have a difficult problem. Hey, Dan. Good evening. 4 hearts by West. I don't know what to say about the 4 diamond bid. I would probably bid 3 spades. Yeah, you've come to the wrong place if you're not beautiful. As Dan said, the mods know where it's at. Hey, Shift. 4 diamond overcall. I think I would bid 3 spades. I don't feel great about it, but I mean, maybe we could double over 3 hearts. God, this is actually just an impossible hand. We could bid 4 hearts. 4 hearts, spades, and a minor. That's got to be the bid, right? 4 hearts, spades, and a minor. That feels like the choice. Yeah, okay, that's definitely what we should have been doing here. 4 hearts, spades, and a minor. Wouldn't we all be streamers if we were beautiful? I will take that as a compliment. 5 diamonds by partner. Well, here we are. We're in 5 diamonds. We could have been in our 4 spade contract at match points. I mean, 5 diamonds looks like the imp spot. Losing a spade and a club. and yeah, and if we had a strong American accent, that would make us more attractive, right? Is that how it works in other countries? Because people with foreign accents in America are like Super hot. East preempted. Like, I can pick off a singleton 10 or 9 of spades in East's hand. By, like, running the jack at some point. I guess I can pull trumps first. Like, I don't like these technical things where I probably should be getting a count on the opponent's hands before doing any of this. Like, I could go ace of clubs and a club, and then cross to the king of diamonds and ruff a club, and I get a count on East shape. I really probably should, though. It feels like the right thing to do. Alright, let's do it. Okay. East has 3 clubs, 7 hearts, 1 diamond, and therefore 2 spades. Oh. 4 clubs and 1 spade? I don't know, something weird happened, right? Something weird happened. I think East has 2 spades, but I'm gonna lead the jack. Okay, no 9 popped up. Why did East win the king of clubs? Oh, it's because West didn't hop up with the queen on the second round of the suit. That's crazy. 600. Nothing to be done. If only that was the singleton 9, I think we would have gotten a good board. We're in 6 spades. Probably not much to the play. Let's take a look quickly. Yeah, not after this opening lead. How'd we get here? 1 spade, partner bid 2 no trump. We have an 18 count. 3 spades shows extras. And balanced. Interesting. I think some people in playing standard Jacoby would play 3 spades shows an extra trump. But okay, we have balanced extras, 18 to 21 high card points, partner bids key card, and then signs off in 6 spades when we don't have all of the key cards. 10 of hearts lead, so I guess we'll win the jack. I don't think there's much to the play, but trying to be careful. What if spades are 4-0? I guess let's play a spade to the ace and find out. Spades are not 4-0, so can I just claim now? I think so, right? Yes. Can just pull trumps. Oh boy. Easiest, what's a D-tack? I don't know what a D-tack is. Maybe that's a autocorrect typo. We opened a spade. Looks like we have a pretty good hand. Westover calls a no trump and somehow we ended up playing this hand. That doesn't seem good. Oh, draw trumps and claim. Yeah, it was a pretty easy draw trumps and claim. So he's transferred to clubs. We bid 3 spades. I think this is a pretty bad bid. Like, you should always be wary when you have a weak trump suit and your left-hand opponent bids no trump that you really don't want to be playing in that trump suit. You should find another way. I think it's very clear what we should have done is wait for the 3 club transfer, and assuming East passes, which maybe they would, maybe they wouldn't, we could balance with the takeout double. I suppose if we wanted to get creative, we could bid 3 clubs over 2 no, just in case East doesn't pass the 3 club bid. Like if East was planning to show extras, like he game force, we could get our takeout double in early. don't know which of those plans I like more. Because we do have a lot of offensive potential, especially in red suits, given that our ace-6 of spades is likely opposite a singleton. Anyway, we are in 3 spades doubled. We get the ace of diamonds lead. Great lead by our friend over there in the west seat. I was hoping to avoid a diamond continuation. The 3 spade bid is bad, but 670. Well, if we were to make it, it would be 730. And there's no way we make this. West has 3 natural trump tricks, as well as both red aces. Actually, East might have the hard ace, I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is fantastic. And they haven't even shortened us. Oh, crap. I was supposed to unblock, like, a bunch of hardened diamond honors, right? If I could rough 2 clubs in my hand. We might be in okay shape. Yeah, well defended. Ace of diamonds from ace 4th. Brilliant opening lead. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it now. I'm just gonna cash the spade ace. East shows out. No, East doesn't show out. Oh my god! What? Spade... I'm sorry. What? What was the double? What was this double? Double was like, I have 4 tricks in my hand. Hopefully partner has 1. Oh no. What was that? Oh my god. Yeah, double was takeout, of course it was. Man. Well, that didn't work out great. Gib can sometimes bid or play well, but often cannot do both. Yes. Alright, what happened here? We got to 3 diamonds somehow. I don't understand how we got to 3 diamonds. I'm like looking at my hand, and I don't think I would ever bid 3 diamonds in an auction, given my hand. So West overcalled a spade. 3 passes came around to us. Partner bid 2 diamonds, East bid 2 hearts, and we have a very clear pass. We've done our best. We showed partner an opening hand. We have a weak no trump. Our hand has probably gotten worse. The queen doubleton of spades is likely useless. 3 diamonds. Yes, 5 or more diamonds. Maybe we had like 2 7 of diamonds in our hand. Like the 7 of hearts was in with the diamonds. And we were just really excited about our prospects of taking a beer. King of spades lead. I wonder how the opponents do in 2 hearts doubled. We have 2 diamonds, 2 clubs, and a heart. If we can get a club rough, they're going to go down. 7 of hearts might come into play if we can get a spade promotion. You think 2 beer cards might lead to a drinking problem? I don't think so. Club switch. Okay. Well, I suspect East has the heart ace. I'm gonna stick in the jack. Um... I mean, I guess I'm going to cross to the club king and lead a heart to the king, and then just cash the ace king of diamonds and cross rough. Is it safe to rough a club now, just in case diamonds are like four? It doesn't seem necessary, right? I can go king, ace of diamonds, club rough, spade rough, club rough. Okay. Great. Apparently it was absolutely necessary to do this. And East finds the underlead of the heart. Down 3. Surprised that we weren't doubled. Like, okay, how did they double on board 7, and yet they didn't double on board 8 when East has this massive trump stack, their partner has bid, and they have, like, a bunch of... Well, we could have played it a trick better if I had just roughed a club before trying to pull trumps. I did not consider the possibility that West was 5-5, although it wouldn't have mattered other than the fact that diamonds were 4-1. All right, 3 diamonds. Because on board 8 it wouldn't have been takeout. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe West should have doubled again. West could have made another takeout double. We've opened a diamond. We have 15, so we have what's pretty naturally a no trump opener here with a weak diamond suit. West bid a spade, East bid 2 spades, we bid 3 diamonds. All pass. I mean, once we've opened a diamond, I guess we have to do this, but I don't feel good about it. King of spades lead. King from ace king. Okay. They have just set up the queen of spades, and now they're giving me the heart finesse. This is going great. So, what do I think is actually going on? I feel like diamonds might be 2-2, with West being 5-3-2-3 in shape. Otherwise, I would have expected East to try and give their partner club rough, or West to continue clubs, rather than switching to hearts. I mean, West could be 5-2-3-3. That's possible. West has a doubleton heart. Like, East 6 of hearts play here is very suspect. This is not third hand high unless East has, like, King, Jack, 9-8, 6. That is a very suspicious 6 of hearts. Well, let's start with the King of Diamonds and see what happens. I haven't decided if I'm gonna hook on the next round. I'm going to take the diamond finesse. I don't know. I think this is all based on that 6 of hearts play. It's just very strange to me. Like, when East got in with the club ace and played back a spade, they should be switching to hearts. I think regardless of what ace hand is, they should be switching to hearts, so playing back a spade made no sense. But that kind of indicates to me that they have the king and maybe even the jack as well. Otherwise, a heart switch would look pretty attractive. They were afraid of us, like, running it around to the 10. I think East has 5 hearts. I think West has at least 3 clubs. I mean, West could have 4 clubs. West could be 5, 2, 2, 4. But then it still feels like West should probably continue clubs when they get in. That hard. I'm going to run the jack of diamonds. Great. Great. I mean, so, okay, hold on. Let's take a step back. King of spades, and then a club to the ace. And now, like, why would East not switch to hearts? What are they doing? Like, playing back a spade is just setting up heart discards for decline. Oh my god, I can't take this defense. Wow. Well, we kind of got back to par, because, like, if East had just done the normal thing of switching to hearts here, we would, you know, make however many tricks, 9 tricks. But East plays back a spade, and now West, like, the only way to give us a chance for an over trick is to switch to a heart. This blows my mind. What was this defense? This was insane. They got me, though. We'll call it a Grosvenor. Board 10, 3 boards to go. Pass, pass, pass. Partner opens a diamond. We bid a heart. Partner bids 3 diamonds. And we bid 3 now. Looks good so far. Ah, yes. Partners bid 1 diamond, 3 diamonds with this hand. What are you supposed to do with North's hand? Do you just, like, open 2 no trump? Is that a little bit much with a 14 count? You have the playing strength for it. 2 no openers tend to have, like, somewhere near this amount of tricks that you can set up in your own hand. A lot of the time, at least. You open a club. I feel like you're going to have a hard time getting to the right contract if you open a club. Because if you open a club and jump to 3-no, your partner's probably going to think you have a big club fit. I don't know, maybe you open a diamond and jump to 2-no? Maybe you open a diamond and jump to 3 diamonds. I guess that's like the normal bid. Normal way to bid the hand. You open a club and they lead a diamond. I mean, the robots were going to lead a diamond anyway. I'm surprised they didn't. We're in 3 now. We appear to have 8 tricks, and that's it. The opponents can take a spade, 3 hearts, and the king of clubs if this lead is not away from the king. But I don't really see any good that can come from winning the club ace and running diamonds, so I guess I'm going to take the finesse. It's not like they've cashed out yet, so okay, this worked. We'll take it. 11 tricks. That was not the correct defense. Kind of hard for them to find the right defense anyway. It's not like East is going to be all that thrilled about switching to Queen Doubleton of Hearts, and if they don't unblock the heart suit, then they only have 2 heart tricks. Board 11. We have opened a diamond. Partner has bid a heart. We've bid 1 spade. Partner bid 2 diamonds. Back to us. We have a decision to make. I mean, I think our decision was made at our opening bid. We didn't open a no trump with the 15 count, so sometimes in this scenario we're gonna miss game. I think we bid fine. Heart lead. Okay, let's play low. We might have a decision to make if the opponents don't take the club ace here. Yeah, we do have a decision to make. Because we could decline the diamond finesse by playing a diamond to the ace. Well, let's win the jack of spades and then we'll think. We could decline the diamond finesse by playing a diamond to the ace and then play 3 spades pitching clubs. We know East is turned up with ace, queen, jack, 10, 4th of hearts. Or 5th, maybe, based on the opening lead. Neither opponent has found a bid. I think I should take the diamond finesse. It's possible that they don't work out to cash the ace of clubs anyway. I mean, pretty unlikely given that the jack of spades held that trick. Like, this would be more of a problem in real human bridge, I think, than in robot bridge. Like, let's say I run the jack of diamonds and West wins the king and they continue a heart to the jack and East returns a 3rd heart. I can ruff high. I can pull 2 trumps and I can play ace, king, queen of spades, pitching clubs, but I'm still gonna have a loser. So the diamond finesse only really gains if diamonds are 2-2. I mean, if the king is on side, or it doesn't really cost if diamonds are 2-2. I don't know, let's just take the finesse. I mean, can't be that crazy to take a finesse at match points. Well, that was fortunate. All right. Making 5. Good decision. Spades were 6-2. Shocking. West didn't find a bid over 1 diamond. They do only have 5 highs. Some people might have overcalled 2 spades. But yeah, if we had played a diamond to the ace and then begun cashing spades, East would have roughed the 3rd round, and then they get the club ace. Last board, we are in 2 hearts. We've opened a heart, partner has bid 2 hearts, and we have alerted our pass. So 6 of hearts lead, we have a club loser. Partner has a pretty good hand. It also kind of fits well with ours. The trump lead might hurt. Well, I mean, I'm gonna play low. I think I'm gonna run the 10 of spades at trick 2. Okay. We don't have enough discards for all of our diamonds. So we gotta take the finesse, I think. Ace of clubs and a club. Sure. So if trumps split, we have the rest. If trumps don't split, it might be important to play 2 diamonds pitching a club before playing a trump. Let me think about that. Let's say East has 4 hearts, right? Because that's gotta be the situation we're worried about. If East has 4 hearts, so if East is 2, 4, 3, 4, I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't want to, like, give up on 3-2 trumps. But the way the defense has gone makes me kind of feel like trumps are not 3-2. Like, why would East not just continue hearts when I'm trying to rough diamonds in the dummy? Well, okay, no, never mind. Maybe it all makes sense, because I have set up the spade suit. East is just trying to cash out tricks. So 3-2 hearts kind of does feel a bit more likely in that case. And then West switched to the club ace because they were also trying to cash out tricks. Alright, I'm just gonna try a second trump. Good news. I mean, we know East doesn't have the jack. Right? Okay. $140. How did we do? I'm not sure. 58%. Wow. Wasn't 3 diamonds down 3 the bad board that we had? Well, apparently it is. It's highlighted in red to let us know that we've made a huge error. But I thought it was going to be worse, because if people had just, like, started roughing clubs in dummy, which kind of looks attractive, then they would have come out with 1 extra trick there.